Alright everyone, hello everyone. What the hell am I doing? We're tier listing all the Dragon Ball Legends units, well, all of them, just the LFs and the Ultras, because let's be honest, who really cares for the normal Sparkings? But anyway, enough about that, it's time to talk about the tier list. Now, I honestly didn't think we would talk about it again, because not that long ago I made one, which was my own opinion, but a lot has changed, so I want to change again, so it's time to do it. Alright, purple tag, Blueberry Boys, let's just call them Blueberry Boys. Now these guys were pretty much the best when they came out. They were the best when they came out. And ever since then, they've been getting lower. It's been pretty bad for them. It hasn't been looking good, but still, they're pretty good. Definitely would recommend them if you didn't have any better purple units. And therefore, I'm gonna put them at a very, very respectable C. Very respectable C. Now we finally get to talk about a good unit who's been lasting far longer. Ultra Super Saiyan Gogeta. Oh boy, this guy is so fun to use even to this day. His animation alone would be God tier. Heck, the top of S tier, but he's still pretty good. He's really good. When one of the teammates dies, he loses his element factor. Well, disadvantage, and yeah, and then he does what an Ultra does, just sweeps you, and therefore I'm gonna put him for now, at the top of, I'm gonna put him at the top of S tier, for now. It will probably change, but for now he's at the top of S tier. Alright, we're gonna talk about it. Ooh boy, Zenkai Super Saiyan Transformable Goku. Now, this guy is good. Well, he's decent. He's fine. He's definitely still good. He's definitely usable. Like, the one-shot potential is still pretty high, which is just always great to see. Honestly, if you're looking to do a no damage match, trying to just get rid of the opponent as quickly as possible, I honestly recommend this guy, because compared to the others, they need a sort of setup. This guy is just the favorable speedrun boy, and therefore I'm gonna put him at C tier. He's not the most reliable, but he's definitely one that you want to use if you want to do a speedrun, where you just one shot everything you touch. And yeah, that's about it. Now, Super Saiyan Vegito. Whew, this guy is obviously better than me. Now, before you all kill me and try to hunt me down, I'm gonna explain why. Very simple, and that is defense. Now, what good is offense if you just die in one hit? Because then UI would still be very good, which he isn't. He has higher defense than UI, but mostly saying that isn't a compliment. Anything UI touches, he just might die. Yes, he does a lot of damage, but if you get hit, then you're going to die, or you could replace it with this guy or heck this guy. And that's why I also prefer using this guy, because his offense is definitely not bad, it's actually decent, and his bolt is good. And therefore I think he's more reliable, because he will survive longer, and all his endurance. Yes, takes a bit while, but still good. Also would recommend him more. I think he's at the top of C tier for now. Oh boy, now we're starting to get into the more controversial side. Zenkai Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Many people hated him back in the day. Many people are happy that he's honestly at a low tier, and I find myself to be more in the one who hated him, but not really happy that he's in low tier. I'm honestly more into the betweens of them, and yeah, that's all pretty much it. I think he's good. He's definitely usable, but again, not much that you can do with him. Honestly, I think he's less good than this guy, but still, C tier, the lowest of C tier. And now we are moving on to a cooler unit. Probably shouldn't say that. Alright, cut that out. Alright, Zenkai Majin Vegeta. Oh boy, this unit is good. I'm honestly gonna put him at... Alright, I think this is the first part I'm gonna do a controversial take. I also think Zenkai Majin Vegeta is a little bit better than Super Gogeta, and that's the part where I'm going to get killed. But oh well, I'll live with it. And honestly, there is a reason to it. Why? I honestly just think he's better. No point in saying. I honestly just think he's better. He does more damage when he's Zenkai, which honestly shouldn't be such a Zenkai LF. And that's all I have to say to him. Green part cool, animation cool, pretty OP when he came out, and now he got a Zenkai. Better than this guy. Alright, the Zenkai Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Alright, this is gonna anger a lot of people. And there's only one reason why I put it there. Gohan Beast. Now this guy is very useful against Gohan Beast. Yes, he's a little bit out there, but the chance to just be able to take out a Gohan Beast with the ultimate attack is just the best. Because if you use like a LF Dragon Fist Goku, yes, a ultimate card will definitely one-shot a Gohan Beast. But will a full health Ultra Vegeta or Purple Vegeta or Purple Piccolo be taken out? No, not really. And that's because they can switch, and that's just not really favorable. This guy doesn't have the same issues. He can just lock him in and just kill Gohan Beast. Now, of course, you need to be in the right position and be in a combo, and then it's good. And you have to do it before they switch someone else in, and that's a problem I had before. I wanted to keep the combo, but then they would just switch and then it would be useful. But this guy is pretty good. Mostly would recommend him if you don't have any green units, any better green units, which is pretty much what I have, which is funny. But yeah, honestly think he's more useful in this meta right now. Now, this will definitely change, and if you think putting the others higher is fair, yes, I wouldn't blame you. It's just personally, at this time, he's a little bit more useful than them, in my opinion. And now we have Kid Buu. Sad. Sad. Wait, what the hell? Where's Vegeta? Where's Vegeta? Bro, what the hell? Bro, Vegeta just left. He just said, alright, I'm done with this shit. Okay, well, you remember where I put him at. Super Saiyan Blue Zenkai Vegeta. Honestly, there. But honestly, he would be higher if there was a Super Saiyan. No, not a Super Saiyan. A red unit low breath, like back in the day. But honestly, Gohan Beast has taken their roles, and no one will be surprised. Spoiler alert! Gohan Beast will be in God tier. Oh, who could have thought? No other YouTuber has done this. Alright, that's enough. Alright, Gohan. What the hell is wrong with me today? Sword of Hope Trunks. Now, this is a unit that everyone wanted to release sooner. Now, he's in that level. I think he's a bit better than the Blueberry Boys. And now, this is where I'm starting to get killed. But let's be honest. Back in the if these guys would fight, like if it was PvP match between two, that I think Blueberry Boys would win most. But fighting against different ones, yeah, it's just even at that time. Like now, it's a bit less. It's a bit less smaller, but back in the day, gap was wider. A tool would be more useful, in my opinion. Yes, these guys would be useful against green and yellow when they switch, but honestly, they are a bit fragile, which isn't too good. And if we compare to back in the day, there weren't really that many great green units. And you can't even lie, like this guy wasn't really touched that much by green units. Yeah, of course there were a few, but not too many, if we're honest. And that's why it's fair to put him top of C here. Or low B. Well, to balance it out, I'm gonna put it at the lowest of B. Frieza. Whew, this guy was really good. Top of B. That's all I have to say. Alright, our future going top of C. S. What the hell am I saying? Oh, this is sad. Yeah, that's really all I can say. Like, yes, if he's the last one standing, his key will be infinite, but honestly, to keep him at last just for that, if you have other, probably better units, is it worth it? Is it really worth it? Spoiler alert, no, it's not. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. This is all sad, I loved using them, but in the end, no. Yes. In the end, he's there. I'm sorry. But that's just the truth. And that's all I can say. Sad. Really, really sad. This guy is just a glass cannon. Heck. Yeah, it's just an F. That's where he should be at. Full power Super Saiyan Broly for F. For an F. Failure. That's pretty much F. Failure. He was good when he came out, absolutely, but let's be honest, he's an absolute glass cannon who will get one-shot by plenty of green units. You could just save it for other, plenty better blue units. Like I've already pointed out, like there are already 5 of them up here, heck 6 of them, who can easily replace his role, and that's also sad. Out of Sal, honestly he's in B, but still a very respectable B. He's pretty good, honestly very useful, and that's really all I have to say about it. Yeah, on to the next one. I love Jiren. He's honestly, he's pretty fragile, and that's the only problem I have with it. There. He's better than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but honestly, that's not much of a compliment. Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Honestly, I'm just gonna put him in F. Not because he should be. I think he definitely deserves to be here, but honestly, just for sadness, I just want him to be in F. At least he is not someone that you don't want to use. At least he's just a failure. Let me just do this real quick. No. Yes. We do not want to use any of them. Well, he's a bit higher. But honestly, these two, you don't really want to use them. They're not good. They are really not good. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. Honestly, I think he's better than Full Power Frieza, the yellow one, but and that's because of his infinite combos, his high damage. Like, you know he's gonna do a lot of damage, and then just surprise you a lot with his infinite combo, his infinite food. It's just satisfying. And unfortunately, I got shafted on him, which is to be expected. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna put it at. Top B tier. Alright, Great Ape Vegeta. Also, I think that's just fair. I love Zamasu. I think he's higher than both of them, but he's like B. I'm gonna put him in B to balance him out. Because honestly, I think that's fair. And yeah. B. Ooh, I love Purple Revival Gohan. Now this is fun. This guy is a fun unit to use. He's so fun to use. Such a cool unit. And therefore I'm gonna put him at second highest of S tier. He's definitely useful against the green units, against for protection for Elf Gohan. He's definitely grown higher now. He deserves it. It's sad. I love Goku Black, and I love Goku Black when he came out, but now I also think he's more useful than all of these. Like, I also think he's a bit more useful. Like, if you have LF Goku Black in 14 stars, he's in, or yeah, like this C tier. But that's not really a compliment. So I'm gonna put him at, what does that want to say? Like, he's the top of E tier, but that's not a compliment. If you use this guy, don't get angry if you get one-shot. You are expecting for this guy to be one-shotted. Shame, but it's the truth. Aleph Rat of the Dragon. Aleph Super Saiyan 3 Wrath of the Dragon. But this guy is good. This guy is really good, and therefore I'm gonna put him at S tier. Higher than Elf Majin Vegeta, but still good. Elf Trunks. I think he's not as good as Wrath of the Dragon, but still he's pretty good. And that's all I have to say. Oh boy, now it's getting sad. Actually, no. Wait, soon it's gonna get sad. But this one is just funny as hell. From being top 1 to top 3, and then just top 10. Heck, I actually think he belongs at B tier, if I'm honest. Nah, I'm kidding. Or, nah, D tier. I honestly think he's not that useful anymore. Some people still want to rank him like top 10, but I'm honest, there's just not that many better options. Like, in red, then yeah, but honestly, he's not that good. He's still really, really good, don't get me wrong, but still, compared to the others, nah. LF Cooler is an S tier. Wow, it's funny. And I'm gonna put him at, yeah, that's a good spot also. And I think he deserves his spot there. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, he should be there. No questions asked. Well, actually, some funny thing that I want to say is, there have been missing posters of this guy. Wanted to find him in PvP because he's not found that much. And fair, like, this guy will just destroy his whole career. It has already been damaged to shit, so he can definitely get damaged more. MUI, sad. Very, very sad. I love MUI, I still love him, but I think he's like the second in B tier, but again, that's not much of a compliment because there are better red units. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Sad. Gohan Beast, I'm gonna keep him for last. Ultra Z Broly. Oh boy, this guy is so annoying to fight. I hate him. Then I'm gonna have to put him. No. He's better than Revival Purple Gohan. No, actually, I'm gonna put him in even. He's at the same level as this guy. They are both immensely useful for Hell of Gohan Beast, for hybrid or movies. Like, he's so annoying to fight, and I know plenty of people hate fighting this guy. And I just hated his character, and me not getting him help because I didn't summon for him didn't change my opinion on him at all. Ultra Super Vegito got shafted, but honestly he's really good, and he definitely had a much bigger time to shine after all the red units just disappeared, like completely out of thin air. And I think he deserves his place at, I think he's higher than Majin Vegeta, but higher than Majin Vegeta. But honestly, green and purple are honestly, and to an extent yellow, are really useful in this meta. Like, they're pretty underrated. And number one is the one, the only, my new favorite unit. One of my second favorite character behind Goku Black is, I mean, it's Gohan Beast. Like, oh my gosh, shut up! Like, he's the most broken unit of this. Like, honestly, this unit can do almost anything. Like, you want to do a crap ton of combos without getting cover changed? You can ignore cover change for a certain amount of time. Hell, you want him to do more damage over time? Go, you can do it. He has a gauge. You want him to restore his gauge when he uses blue card? Done. Heck, you want his green card to ignore? Oh yeah, the blue card also ignores the element factor and do a crap ton of damage against a green unit? Done. You want his green card to do the same shit while also drawing a card in? Well, yeah, he can do that now. You want him to have a... you want him to be able to one-shot Z Broly, Ultra Z Broly, a defensive unit, the most defensive unit? Fuck yeah, he gets it. Well, to some extent, if he's in 5 stars, then you can definitely one-shot him. Like, I mean, I've done it before, but when he's at 8 stars, then it's much more difficult. But honestly, this guy is... he can do almost everything. He can all do almost everything. And plus, the good thing is, he's not as fragile as MUI. By the way, let me tell you, MUI hates fighting this guy. And honestly, MUI just struggles with him. Like, if you do one wrong move with MUI against this guy, he is dead. You lost a good red unit. He's gone. Bye-bye. And that's all I have to say. So, disagree or agree with my tier list, I don't care. It's my personal opinions. If you have any other opinions, go ahead, scream at me in the comments, and that's fine with me. So have a wonderful day, and remember, these are my opinions. Well, except Gohan Beast, that is just factual, and I don't think anyone can disagree with. And yeah, that's about all I can say. Bye bye, and next video is Tuesday. Yeah. And bye bye. Have fun and have a good day. Good night, actually.